Alright, slight right turn coming up.
Right turn.
Also, from HA Donley, we're going to be NOE to LZ Emu.
Wilco.
Can I get current speed?
Current speed 120 knots. Heading 003. Stand by for sharp left turn. Sharp left. Heading 260, speed 120.
Alright, just FYI, you're in front of me, between me and Thickman in front of.
Hey, you were going a bit faster.
You're gonna be on the right side because this is a staggered left formation, so you're gonna be right behind Tuka.
You kind of cut in front of me there, so.
Stand by for sharp left. Turning.
Turning.
Begin NOE flight.
Copy. Going down.
Phoenix, Superflight. Go for Phoenix. Phoenix, Superflight, be advised, 4 times Supers, currently 1.8 clicks out.
Affirm.
Left turn.
Smoke on deck.
Power lines.
Lines, copy. Contact.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Current speed approximately 60 knots.
Phoenix, Superflight, eyes on purple smoke.
Good copy.
Purple smoke, dead ahead of me.
Contact.
Power
Contact.
lines. I'm going to be landing furthest southwest.
Contact lines.
Descend.
Copy. Flaring.
I'm on deck.
I'm pulling right behind you.
Sick bird, come closer, come closer.
I mean, that's. I thought they had plenty of room, but
They might have,
Lost bird on the
just
deck.
didn't look like it.
6-1 on the deck.
Phoenix, Superflight, all birds on deck.
Affirm. Easy clean. Clear to left.
Superflight.
Alright, clear to lift, outbound, southwest.
copy.
Superflight Phoenix.
Send it.
Return to H.A. Donley and hold, awaiting further attachment.
Copy, return HA Downley.
Alright, we're going to do a lazy right turn back to HA Downley.
Copy. Right turn.
Hearts and Thickman, do you feel comfortable having him as your flight lead for like this weekend? Or in the near
Yeah.
future?
Copy.
Also, Thickman,
This
do
is
you
a
also want to
flying
do flight lead or no?
It sounds like everybody wants Juka, so let them run with it, dude. I'm cool. I'll just do your support, and I'm good with that.
I'm just making sure you're okay with it, or unless you want training as well, we could also get you, and then you could also flight lead some.
No, I got a feeling he'll do better.
We'll also have to train you eventually, so maybe in a couple following weeks, once we are less busy with this campaign.
Phoenix, Superflight.
Go Phoenix.
Phoenix Superflight reestablished at HA Downley.
Understood.
Doing a 180 turn so we can face southwest.
So Juka, acquiring LZs, what do you mean about that part?
So I just have a hard time, like when we're like coming around looking for smoke, and you're like doing NOE inbound in like a hotter area, and you're just trying to like scan the entire environment looking for like smoke, and then trying to find the place to land within that smoke. It's just like, I don't know if there's like a good methodology for it, or I feel like I waste too much time just like scanning, looking around, and then like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just wasting time. Also, I'm turning on auto hover while we wait.
Are you guys in third person when you come in for an LZ or first?
Third.
So typically I'm like first person on approach, and then when I have it acquired, I'll switch into third.
I switch back and forth mostly, yeah.
In my opinion, how I used to do it before I got head tracking was constantly switching back and forth once I requested the smoke. Because you switch out to sea, it gets you a better FOV, a wider one. You're also not obstructed by the cockpit frame, and then inside you have the waypoint. It's just using that to switch back and forth to acquire it.
Yeah, that method's definitely helped me out.
If you really need to see the LZ, you can't because you're NOE. Bump up a bit. So like, raise your altitude, do an intentional balloon, so you could quickly spot the entire AO and like scan it, and then go back down. That's also
Usually what I would do when going in on final is I would switch to third to make sure I'm not going to hit anything on approach, back to first so I know I'm pretty leveled out, then back to third to adjust for terrain when landing.
Hold on, why are they using 7-0 as a convoy now? Give me a second. The next thing I got is, quickly while we have time, before we start the next thing, Thickpin. 7-2 is currently 2nd Platoon's comms. I'm gonna save these from 7-2 though. Be advised, we're gonna quickly change it up a bit. 7-2 is gonna be the entire comm for 2nd Platoon Phalanx.
We are currently in the middle of the cast strike, Ferguson, and then you also have Burke in there. It's gonna be Super 6-3.
Understood.
I use the same OD.
Copy.
So with this, we're just gonna have chaotic comms. You just have to find a moment in between. This is my tip for you to transmit. Everything else that Rabbit, or let's say I am saying, just tune it out.
So you want us going back to the same LZ emo?
Yeah, but one at a time. So first one is Thickpin, and then you, Juka, and then Hearts. You're gonna contact on 7-2 Phoenix during an active 9-line with the Hog.
Gotcha, okay.
Come on, man.
So you're currently at Donley. Call in a check-in, Mr. Thickpin. This is just a regular reinsert, think of it like that.
So
Phoenix, Super
once
3.
Thickpin calls in the
Wrong
request,
net, you're
could you
gonna
give me a
transmit
9-line?
on 7-2.
We're basically
Yeah.
in chaotic comms, just
Yeah, copy.
User joined your channel.
Phoenix, Super 6-3.
Go Phoenix.
Be advised, I am hovering at HA Donnelly, requesting your LZ.
Cleared into LZ Emu. Approach from the northeast. Caution power lines. Caution trees. Smoke will be purple. Hog Phoenix.
Send it.
Good copy.
Everyone ready
Inbound.
for game plan?
Send it.
Type 2, bomb on target, ordnance 500 pounds, JDAM. 7 ready for 9 line.
All copies ready to copy.
From the overhead, target description is MBT. Target location is 500 meters west of friendly location. Mark will be Milays. Friendly location is grid 084, break 199er. Egress your discretion.
Hog 1-1 copies. It's going to be 500 meters west of grid ref 084, break 199er. Mark Blaze. Blaze on.
Phoenix, Super 6-3, requesting smoke.
Smoke on deck.
Be advised, additionally, you have 3 MBTs to the east, about a kilometer away, moving in towards that
Contact.
location.
Smoke.
Understood. You are cleared type 3 on those MBTs as a
Hog
secondary
1-1 in.
strike. Cleared hot.
Rifle. Times 3.
Copy rifle.
Guns, guns, guns.
Super 6-3 on deck.
A firm.
Hog 1-1 requesting BDA BHA.
BHA on target. BDA. MBT destroyed. Proceed to secondary mission. Super. Clear to lift. Egress northeast.
Good copy. Northeast.
6-4, Juka, you're on station now.
Copy.
Hog 1-1 is tally 8 times. Enemy VIX. It's going to be a convoy to the southwest of the last hit.
User
Currently
left
moving
your
to the
channel.
north towards your pause.
Copy. 7 for game plan.
Send it.
Type 2. Bomb on target. Requesting guns. 7 for 9 line.
Phoenix 6-4, standing by HA Downley, times 1 reinsert.
Cleared into LZ Emu. Approach from the northeast.
Send, ready to copy.
From the overhead, target description is convoy.
User
Target
left your
location,
channel.
as you said, target mark will be no mark. Friendly location is 084, break 199er. Egress your discretion.
Hog 1 copy is friendly pause 089er 1 or 08 hour 199er. It's going to be 2 kilometers south of grid. Hog 1-1 tally.
Continue.
Phoenix 6-4, requesting mark.
Hog 1 in.
Cleared hot.
Guns, guns,
Super
guns.
smoke on deck.
Be advised, you're getting locked with a man pantry. It's going to be to the south, about 3 clicks.
Phoenix, contact purple
Understood.
smoke.
Pause.
Send it.
You're cleared type 3 on that man pad.
Hog is tally 1 time. Enemy visual.
You're gonna get
Phoenix 6-4, ETA 10.
Rifle.
Alright, do you want to do this or no?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Use...
Calling Phoenix, right?
Yep.
7-2.
Just
Respond back.
1 C lifts. You're on station at HA awaiting.
Super. Clear to left. Egress northeast.
You guys know it is super.
Outbound.
Phoenix, Hog 1-1.
Go. Hog 1-1.
You have a platoon-sized element currently at grid rep 07 hour, break 206, pushing to your east about 700 meters to a kilometer out.
Understood. 7 ready for game plan.
Set it.
Hard
Type
left,
3.
middle.
Bomb on target. Largest ordnance possible. 7 for 9 line.
Phoenix Super 6-3, requesting LZ, currently holding an HA dock on.
Cleared in. LZ Emu. Approach from the north. No mark. Caution. Previous super in corridor.
Copy that.
I don't know what happened.
Hog 1 for 9 line. enemy infantry platoon. Target location is as previously stated. Target mark will be no mark. Friendly location 084, break 19er. Egress your discretion.
Hog 1-1 copies. Grid ref, whatever you gave me.
Copy.
Hog 1-1, tally 8 times enemy mechanized force with that platoon.
Phoenix Super 6-3 is inbound.
Copy.
Additionally, be advised that Blue Beret in the middle of that platoon. He's currently leading the charge, looks like.
Understood. Go ahead and switch game plan to MPPs on the mechanized forces.
Hog 1-1, copy is in.
Cleared out.
Rifle times 3 MPPs. Rifle.
Copy right.
Rifle times 4. Question BDA BJ on all six.
BHA on target. BDA. All VICs destroyed.
Yeah.
Super, clear to left. Egress north.
Homburg, Warlord, head to the park and land there. This is the fun part where you get shut down now in defense training.
Copy 6-5 inbound hard, crossing in front.
Super that just left LZ. Phoenix.
Send.
Can you initialize the bird when you get a chance?
Initialize.
So do you guys think it was okay? No problems, or
No.
did you guys have any problems on
Nothing is fine.
It's gonna be a lot more hectic now because it's actual adrenaline, but you know. It's basically the general idea. You could easily also cut them off and request one of the CCTs to switch channels if they have to. Once you guys get out, rally up on me.
Okay.
Is he waiting to be told that I'm cleared to lift, or is that only in certain houses?
Okay, so that's where you use your judgment. Comes with experience, but you just look around, see no one's in the vicinity is running towards your bird, that's when you can lift. But it's usually, they will say clear to lift, because they know the entire AO.
Especially when there's a CCT there. If there's not a CCT there, because we're elsewhere, just use your discretion.
But if you're getting shot at, you can lift, remember that. You are in control of your...
So if it's in like an LZ where there's no one there to monitor, it's uncontrolled, I just go there, drop people off if no one else is waiting for the bird, just lift.
Yeah, also, if it's not briefed otherwise before you come in, that you need to stay on the deck, and it's an infill, like a reinsert, then you shouldn't stay on the deck. Unless it's like a body bag pickup and it's actually briefed when you're coming in for the LZ. So, need to learn this because you kept getting shot down all assets, even the fixed wing, including myself. So helicopters have flares and chaff, and they deploy at the same time in armor. So when you're getting locked by a radar missile or an iron heat seeker, you just pop C on your countermeasures key, and that will throw off the missile. Some things to note is the missile will have a higher chance of hitting you if you were at a slower speed, because flares are not effective or chaff at slow speeds. But if you're going at high speed, then it is less effective at seeking your radar route or your heat signature if you're dumping flares and chaff. So if you ever get like a missile warning, a spike tone, which is the orange circle on your SA page, the radar one, or you see a missile where it's like a circle, it's in red with an M in the middle. The circle, that's a missile that's traveling towards you.
User left your channel.
Immediately dip, lose all your altitude and trade it for momentum, and start dumping flares. Additionally, when you see a missile come at you, you want to be perpendicular. You don't want to be parallel with the missile.
Try to launch it.
Basically, you don't launch missiles in helicopter, but
Yeah, basically.
go perpendicular because it gives you a higher chance of evading the missile. Missile can't really track you because it's calculating for all your movements. It's a wider area that it has to calculate for because you can go anywhere when you're going perpendicular. So it's enough accurate. But if you're going parallel with a missile, or just like head on, or from behind, the missile knows where it is at all times, and it will kill you. Because it's really easy to shoot and track something that's in front of you. So we have 3 types of anti-air defenses that you guys will encounter this weekend and like throughout the entire Arma 3 cycle. Let's start with the radar missile. The same one?
See that. Are you looking in red 4?
Okay, this is the SAM site. It's a SAM mission. Surface air something. I can't remember the acronym, but that is a missile. That is OP. It has a range of 16 kilometers, so that's the entire map, basically. It can track you. Best way to defend against SAM site launches is they are terrible at tracking you down in valleys and mountains, or near trees, because they will hit it. They can't, if it's close to you, they will hit you, because they can't see the radar train around you. So if you see a SAM site, then just go low. But other than that, this thing will destroy you, because it has a range of 16 kilometers, and it's really hard to evade. A ZSU has a range of 1.5 kilometers max effective range. And to dodge that, you start thinking aggressively, so going left or right, just making unpredictable turns so that the gunner can't shoot you. Make is, here, it shoots a missile. They got 2 types. They got IR, which is heat-based, tracks onto your engines, because that produces the most heat. That's where you dump flares and fly past. It creates a decoy. And you have radar guide, locks onto your signal. You dump your flare chaffs together, and it dumps the chaff, and it will distract your missile, because it gives it a false radar signature, temporarily.
I got a question. When you first load into the bird, the default is like the AM ALQ countermeasure.
That thing does not work. Don't even use it. It's supposed, so real life, a helicopter, or the army ones have it's a radar thingy that like jams, it shoots. I can't tell if it's either the one that shoots lasers at it, or it just jams it by sending some weird signals, but it does not work in Arma because it's not scripted.
Okay, so it's useless then.
Yeah, so don't ever use it.
Okay.
But if you press Control C, that's how you switch your countermeasures, so you got flares, and then you can switch to burst mode
I
to
just
single.
always seen the fucking like ALQ, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Bro, you're right with the right one. It is, it scrambles the radar switches.
The new ones though, the armies are using, it has a dome on the side. I think the new 53s have it, the CHs, 47, the MHs definitely have it. Where it just shoots a bunch of lasers to distract you.
User in your channel timed out.
But other than that, You really can't dodge it unless you're just going fast through the mountains, using that as a terrain to block the missile. Basically, all of these missiles, you're trying to get it to crash into the ground, so it doesn't hit you.
What's the, Foreman, I remember you talking, like a couple ops ago about setting the sensor distance to like 16 kilometers. How the fuck did you do that?
So,
Because mine's just like default like 3 clicks.
So what you want to do, first off, go to your escape, go to configure in your controls, and go to configure add-ons, and then go to your drop-down and go to CH view distance. Then you see like increase view distance and decrease view distance and decrease terrain quality and increase terrain quality. Unbound.
Whoa.
Wait,
So
really?
configure add-ons.